dealt so.
He have not dealt so. Read.
With any nation.
With any nation. What about the other people? What about the other people that God created? Well, let's show them that. Get 2nd Ezra. See, we're finna show you about the other people. Okay, stay with me. Okay.
Did you get it?
Why do he want to rest anyway? Come on.
Okay.
Give it to him. That's okay. About the other people, okay? 2nd Ezra 6 and with 54, okay?
So 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures.
So the Most High, when he created Adam, the first man, he made Adam Lord of all everything that he created. Read.
Of him come we all.
See, of him. So a European saw a teaching, and she asked, why don't we all come from Adam? And this is what I had to refer her to, because guess what? She's holding something that she shouldn't be holding, which is because it's not belong to her. It's not talking to her. Read.
And the people also whom thou hast chosen. All this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sake.
So God made the planet Earth for you, black woman, and for your king, and for your children. So now everybody got a place in this earth, but it's out of course at this point.
It's completely out of course.
It's out of course.
And it happened at the end of the 14th century.
Okay, go ahead.
Nah.
Okay.
My research, but it happened at the end when we lost power. That's when 1492, when all that stuff started happening in that area, that's when we lost that power.
Say that again.
Come on. No, she gotta tell us
That's when we lost that power at the end, 1492, at the end of the 15th century, baby. Remember when I read that? That's how we lost. Not against
Come, see, listen, let me tell you something. What you don't know is that your testimony is waking other people up.
Yeah.
See, because they might think that we're crazy. We believe that. But you somebody that don't know us, that drove up in an automobile and stopped and did your, getting some gas, did your own research, and we're saying the same thing. You get what I'm saying?
People think we're crazy.
Okay. So that testimony is a sure testimony. Okay?
Read verse 56. As for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
So how we gonna make them something? How we gonna? Yeah, we have. They only got put in that position because of our disobedience. Now get the book of Deuteronomy chapter. See why you need your records? These are your records. You need this.
Yeah, but when they brainwash,
I threw that away.
When they brainwash,
You throw it away. And you don't even understand that it's straight correcting them, rebuking them, it's putting them in their place. See, the Lord has got a spirit of sleep on them. They like this. They don't know what they got. And people be like, what is that book you got?
It does not work for them.
You see, it's a spirit associated with this thing. And they be like, what is that? I be like, this is the word. Look at it. They're like, I never saw it like that. I never saw it like that. Okay, you got it? Deuteronomy chapter 15. What's up, brother? Deuteronomy chapter 15. You gotta read it, man. Where's Shad? Shad! Shad!
So this is where we need to be.
That's what'd you say?
This is where we need to be.
That's exactly where you need to be. That's just pointing to the address on the flight. Yes, that's where you need to be. Yes, that's where you need to be. Pull up and park. Get out. Y'all okay?
Pollution would not be televised.
Right. What you say?
The revolution will not be televised.
Oh. Come on now.
Shut it down.
This sister got some spirit of fire in her. She's ready. All right, brother. So you got the flyer, you got the message. All praises. Okay, Sham Shawan.
Sham Shawan.
And yours, brother?
Jonda.
Jonda. And yours, sister?
Alicia.
Alicia! Throwing out love in the community.
Reach out. If nobody answers, leave a message. You don't need to listen to that message, so we can return the call.
Right. And so we wanted, yes, and we wanted to teach y'all about the Passover. That's very important because it has everything to do with your deliverance. Because listen, you know what you need to walk in the very same things and continue to the end? You need a spirit. And the Most High will give you that spirit when you acknowledge His Son.
We just didn't know. We needed the knowledge.
Yes, so you have to increase that. Okay, I'm agreeing with you. Okay, I'm agreeing with you. And I can't never take nothing. I'm only trying to give you more and add to it.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Where do we need to be?
Okay.
Where y'all at?
Okay.
Where y'all
Tomorrow.
at? I gotta work tomorrow. What time?
6:30 to 8:30.
Oh, I'm off by then.
6:30 to 8:30. Be at that address.
It's on your flyer.
Right? 6:30.
My brother.
All right. Now, sisters, bring a head cover.
3 or 4.
Cover your head. You got a dress?
Yes.
You got a dress? Wear a dress.
Okay.
Because there's laws. Okay. All right.
All right.
I'm excited. I'm going to feed up y'all spirit. All right, y'all. All right, all praises. See? Huh? That's what we've been waiting on. See that? We was finna roll up and leave. The spirit say,
Don't stop what you're doing.
that's right.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. The spirit say stay. Okay, when you brothers? Liam? Huh? That's what we waiting on.
Yes, sir.
The Most High say stay. He gonna have some people that's gonna pull right now.
All praises.
All praises.
Yes. All right. So now, where you stop at, brother?
Sam.
Sorry for interrupting.
No. That brother says the truth. What is it, brother? The truth. The truth. Recognize.
All praises.
So now, when I'm telling y'all brothers something, man, put your foot on it, man. Trust the spirit is behind this thing. I say, no, brother, we can't leave. We got to stay for some reason.
Already.
Right.
That's it. Out of all, you know what I'm saying? Out of all, we've been here all day.
Hey, like, come around here.
The spirit bring this brother and this wife, man. Say, what do we need to be? Look at the way we gotta be that. So now the Most High, that's just the seed. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Start
And water on myself. What's up, man?
Right here.
All right. So now pick up where you left off at.
I want to talk to you.
So this is 2nd Ezra chapter 6 verse 56.
What's going on, man?
As for the other people which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle, and hast likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
So the Lord said the other nations, they don't mean anything to him. Okay? Why is that? Now let's get the guys know only the name in Israel. Remember what's that? Yeah. Why is that? And that's because the Most High, He chose us. You understand? All right. Got it? 2nd Maccabees 3. 2nd Maccabees. So, 2nd Ezra 3.
2nd Ezra chapter 3 verse 36. Thou shalt find that Israel by name have kept thy precepts, but not the heathen.
Right, because the Lord never gave the precepts to the heathens. Thou hast known that Israel by what?
By name.
By name. Because the Lord said He only knew the Israelites. He gave these laws, statutes, and commandments. Get the book of Nehemiah. He gave this to Israelites. He didn't give this to the other people. So what do? We got to pour back all of these layers that have been added unto us to get to the core of the matter. Read.
This is Nehemiah chapter 9, verse 13. Thou camest down also upon Mount Sinai.
God said he came down upon Mount Sinai, upon the mountain. Okay? Read.
And spakest with them from heaven.
And he spake unto the Israelites from the heavens above. Okay? Read.
And gave us them right judgment.
And he gave us right judgments. And that's why the name of the Lord and his ways was only known in Israel, none amongst no other people. Okay? Read.
And true laws.
And true laws. Okay? Meaning things that are right. Things that are right. Okay? True laws. Go ahead.
Hey, brother. Good statutes.
Good statutes. A statue is what? A dwelling place between 2 points. So he said, good statutes. The Lord God of Israel, he showed and told us how to dwell, how to live, what to eat, what not to eat, what to wear. You understand? Most you be itching, you got these skin infections, you got these skin things because of you wearing the wrong clothes. You're not supposed to wear clothes with 2 materials mixed together. It irritates your skin. It have a chemical imbalance in it. That's why the Most High tell you that. But if you don't trust in the Most High, trust in his laws, and trust in his statutes, man, you're going to be defiling yourself, and you're going to be wondering, why am I having all these problems? You understand? Okay, read.
Good statutes and commandments.
And commandments. Things that he say. Okay, go ahead.
And made is known unto them thy holy Sabbath.
And he made known unto us a holy Sabbath. Why? Because guess what? As a people, you're going to work, rest. See? And then be refreshed. You're going to work and you're going to be refreshed. That's very smart for the Most High to tell you as a nation, work 6 days and then shut everything down on the same day at the same time. Completely rest and be refreshed. That wisdom wasn't given to all people. That wisdom was given to the Israelites.
Yes, sir.
Okay? Who you descend from. Is that it? Go ahead.
And commanded them precepts.
And commanded them to walk in precepts. Precept upon precept. Go ahead.
Statutes and laws.
Statutes and laws. Okay? That's what the Most High did for the children of Israel. And you know what? If we had stuck to it, this is what the Most High, this is how the Lord said we would have had the appearance. Okay? Now go to Deuteronomy. Deuteronomy chapter 4. Deuteronomy chapter 4 and verse 5.
Deuteronomy chapter 4 verse 5. Behold, I have taught you statutes and judgments, even as the Lord my God commanded me, that ye should do so in the land whither ye go to possess it. Keep therefore and do them, for this is your wisdom and your understanding in the sight of the nation.
You see what the Lord said? This is the wisdom and the understanding. Okay? In the sight of the nations. Why? Because the nations need to see how to live. They need to see the statutes. It's going to say that. Read.
Which shall hear all these statutes.
Right, because you're going to be correcting them. You're going to be correcting them. They shall hear all these statutes. But instead, you listen to their statutes, their ordinances, their penal codes, their laws. You living under their laws because they had you to leave your laws. You see how things flip-flop, things reverse. Okay, read.
And say, surely this great nation,
the black and Latinos, the Hispanics, so-called, the Israelites, surely these great people, read,
is a wise and understanding people.
Right, they're supposed to be like, man, you're a wise and understanding people. You understand? Because the Most High, he himself came down. And he spake, using his voice. And he says certain things to us. And he taught us these things. And it would have made the nations say this about you. But instead, we broke laws, and you know what ended up happening? We became an astonishment. When in fact, what was we supposed to be doing? We were supposed to be the light of this world. You could get that. What scriptures say they had to leave and come back? What you mean, brother? They had to leave and come back. Matthew chapter 5, read.
Matthew chapter 5, verse 14. Ye are the light of the world.
So we're the light of the world. Okay? So now, remember, the world was made for our sake. Okay? The world was made for our sake. For the Israelites. And we supposed to be that light. But because the world is out of course, because we're out of order, the world is out of course. All the foundations are out of course. Okay, read.
A city that is set on an hill cannot be hid.
Yeah.
Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel.
That's right. So that doesn't make logic. So now the people of the Lord, you're put down very, very low. And so now the earth might be wondering, why is it so corrupt? Because now the wicked rule and everybody mourn, and the light of the world is what? Put down low. All right? Oh, okay. So now, where did we just come from? The brother wanted to know where we was before this. We went to Nehemiah chapter 9. Okay, and what,
13.
Nehemiah 9:13.
Yeah, 13 to 15.
And then Maccabees, 2nd Ezra. We're going to wait till the EMS go and pick the bus, go and pick them up. Every time we out teaching, the bus is going by. That's for a reason. The most I want us to say something about that. Take heed. Take heed. Okay. So for the records, Nehemiah 9:13, 2nd Ezra 6:54, and 2nd Ezra 3:36. Now we have Matthew 5. What's that? 5 and what? 14. 5 and 14. All right. So now, where you at? You're the light of the world, right?
Yes.
Okay. So now what you got there?
Verse 15. Oh.
2nd Ezra 9.
From the person of the Lord. So guess what? Learning and being learning. That's what we that's the time that we go. Well, we going up
Okay. All right. Yeah, you can read it. So we're the light of the world. And the light, no, we supposed to let that, this light of us, man, what we supposed to let that thing shine, which is the laws. But instead, what is the condition of it? All right, read.
2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 37. Notwithstanding, the law perisheth not.
See that? Notwithstanding, what's that at verse 36?
2nd Ezra 9 and 36. For we that have received the law perish by sin, and our heart also which receiveth it. Notwithstanding, the law perisheth not, but remaineth in his force.
So you can't do away with the laws. You understand? Just because the Most High punished us, the laws still gonna stand. Okay? Now, neither should the people of the Lord be done away with. But it's like that, and it's like that because of sin. Get the book of Baruch. Right, because of sin. All right.
This is Nehemiah chapter 3, verse 8. Behold, we are yet this day in our captivity, where thou hast scattered us for a reproach and a curse.
So now, let's link that up with where we just came from.
Hey,